Yeah, obviously it's been an incredibly tough week. We worked with Liam, toured with him, wrote songs, and so yeah, it was really, just heartbreaking news. And yeah, I absolutely think more needs to be done to protect young artists. So I really hope that this can start that conversation. Yeah, obviously I think everyone's just in shock still.
Can I ask, what were obviously you worked with him over the years and toured with him, what were some of your fond memories, I guess, of being with him?
We had some great memories. All of the boys were so lovely to work with, especially back in the day when they were really young and fresh and new to the business. They reminded us a lot of ourselves, and it was a great honour for us to get to work on their albums and then tour with them. So yeah, we had some great memories.
Liam was a Wolverhamptoner, so I kept an eye on what he was doing. And to see a lad so young, with so much going for him to the outside world, and to see where the other side of fame took him has broken my heart. We need more care for young people in the music industry. He was initially 14, 15 when he started. The 1D lads were babies. And, as minors, there should be so much more care, so much more attention. In theatre, there are chaperones for kids until they reach the age of 18. We should have the same in music. Kids need to be protected. They cannot just be a means of, making money or generating money. They cannot. They have to be protected. Their mental health has to be looked after first and foremost.
Absolutely. I think there's definitely something to be said for protecting artists, full stop. I think there's a lot of things that people don't see behind the scenes. They just see the glitz and the glamour. They see what goes on stage. They see the successes often, but they don't see, the everyday struggles and the things that people go through, behind closed doors. And of course, it was devastating news. We had a great relationship with Liam. As you know, ourselves, JLS and the One Direction boys, we performed a number of times together. Funnily enough, actually, we knew Liam before he was in One Direction because he was part of the 2008 X Factor journey, even though he didn't go to the live finals. So, yeah, it was a tough week for me last week. Marvin's spoken incredibly well about sort of our relationship with him and his personal relationship with him as well. So it was a lot to process. But, one of the things, and Marvin mentioned this, one of the things that I was just so proud about and of with Liam was that he actually got to live his dream. If you knew him sort of pre-X Factor and pre-One Direction, he was just a happy-go-lucky kid, loved to sing, wanted to share his voice with the world, and he got to do that. So that is the silver lining, I think, with this terrible news.
Yeah, it's devastating. We weren't close. We'd met him a few times, just kind of cross paths, touring and things like that. But yeah, it's I think, yeah, it's just. There's not really much to say. It's just so sad.
Yeah, it's been a difficult week. We didn't know him well. We never collaborated. We were talking about collaborating in around 2018, 19, but we never recorded anything. But yeah, it's just been so shocking, and I wish that he'd had a better time.
Going through this business is not an easy thing, I feel for Liam and his family, and it's just so, it does spit you out, this business, and I feel like there needs to be more support for artists that go through, especially artists that go through these kind of reality shows where they're just kind of very famous for 1 minute and then spat out, and we all know that there have been casualties of that machine, and I'm hoping that with tragedy like this comes some kind of hope that the business is going to look after these people.